A lot of TJ Watt trade rumors are running around. And I kind of want to dead this whole thing. I know a lot of people, I know a few fans have possibly suggested this. And some people have suggested this and brought it up to me. So I want to talk about it. So we want to trade for TJ Watt, number one. Number two, should we trade for should we involve our franchise number one wide receiver, Terry McLaurin? Let's talk about it. I want to kind of dead these rumors right now. I come scratch to the channel. Over 7,000. Let's roll the intro. Well, that's it. PSN Commands now with your boy Tonk and A Tech back in the video. If I get so word God, my God's right now, God's going to do it. Pay away for all food and those things for today's video. I'm here about the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into it, I get out of verse today in a later video. You can go check that out. That was Psalms 34, verse 19 through 20. Let's get right to it. So, TJ Watt, man. A lot of people bring TJ Watt in trade rumors now. It's the dead season, so a lot of people are just trying to find clicks and things to talk about and a bunch of crap. And TJ Watt name has been brought up in Washington Commander circles. Maybe by content creators or by just fans in general, things of that nature. And today's video, I'm kind of talking about, should we trade for TJ Watt, number one? Number two, if we did, should we involve Terry McLaurin? First of all, let's look at TJ Watt's stats real quick. I want to talk about that very, 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 very briefly as well, because he is a absolute freak of nature. He's an absolute dog. He's probably the best pass rusher in football. He's an animal. One of the best, for sure. So 61 combined tackles last year, 11.5 sacks, and then before that, he had 19 sacks off 68 combined tackles. The year before that, he had 5.5 sacks. He got hurt that season, though. He had 2 interceptions. He had 22.5 sacks the year before that, 15, 14.5, 13.7 his rookie year in 2017. I believe he is 30 years of age. He'll be turned 31 on October 11th. So 6 days before TJ's birthday. Shout out to TJ Watt. Little TJ. You know what I'm saying? Baby TJ. But yeah, should we trade for TJ Watt? If it doesn't involve Terry McLaurin, sure. I have no problem with it. What is the cost of trade for TJ Watt? Is it probably cost you 2 first-round picks? Because the one you gotta think, if the Commanders are good, we're picking in the 20s. Ain't like we're gonna have a top 15 pick in any draft anytime soon with Jaden Daniels at the helm. I just don't think we're gonna be bad. So we're not gonna be a bad football team. We're never had a top 15 pick in the draft, which means we had to give up more because we had less attractive draft capital to Steelers, right? So it's gonna probably take 2 ones. Should we do it though? Yes, we're in win now mode. We're trying to win a championship by Jaden Daniels on his rookie contract. Yeah, you want to build for the future and all that. I'm not saying we don't want to do it at all, but bro, you get TJ Watt, you're winning a Super Bowl. Do you understand me? You're winning one of those. Ring me. What bro say? Ring me. What Aaron Donald say? Ring me. Run me my ring, dog. I need that. I need that. You saw the Eagles win a Super Bowl. Don't you want to bring one to DC? TJ Watt will be a huge help. We don't have a pass rusher who can give me 10 sacks. We don't have that on this roster. I think Dorrance can give me 8 max. I think a guy like Deron Payne, he's had 10 before, but we know that was an anomaly. That's clearly an anomaly, right? He's more like a 4.5, 5 sack guy. In all reality, he can give you 10. We've seen the capability, but we ain't seen it once, and that's considered an anomaly. Johnny Newton, I think he give me 3.5, 4, but no one on this roster can say, I know from this guy I can get 10 sacks on a consistent basis. There's no one on this football team who can say that. The closest thing we could get is Frankie Louvu, who had 8. And I love Frankie Louvu. He's a dog. He's an all-pro linebacker in this league. He's a top 10 linebacker in this league. He ain't TJ Watt. And he ain't Micah Parsons, no offense. If you can get TJ Watt, I suggest you to do so. Highly suggest you to do so. Because Trey Henderson, clearly the Bengals aren't trading. But I don't think Pittsburgh's trading TJ Watt anyway. So I saw another thing. Number 3. All it still is moving him. No! They're not moving TJ Watt. No! And number 4, the final point. Would I involve Terry McLaurin? I want everyone to hear me when I say this. I want to emphatically make you understand what I'm saying here, okay? I'm gonna say this emphatically. I want the mic right here. No! 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 Okay? No! 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 No, we do not do that. No. That's just a bad precedent. No. That means guys don't get paid for their hard work. And that is disrespectful. And we do not do that around here in Commanders, in the Commanders community. Adam Peters don't do that around here. Don't play with Adam Peters like that. So, with that being said, I do believe TJ Watt will get his money. He'll remain a Pittsburgh Steeler. And that's how it's going to go. I would not swap Terry McLaurin for TJ Watt. I know TJ Watt do not grow on trees, but I love Terry McLaurin. He deserves to retire here. He deserves the opportunity to surpass a guy like Art Monk in catches and yards in Washington history and become the greatest Washington Commander Redskin football team wide receiver to ever touch Northwest Stadium. He deserves that opportunity. He's earned that. Let him retire Washington Commander. Give him his career-ending contract. And let's get this over with. And as for TJ Watt, I would love to trade for him, but it cannot involve Terry McLaurin. Hell no. Hell no. And I mean hell no. I mean hell no. Hell no. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys with the love of Christ. Always remember, you're not most athletic or talented in your sport choice. As long as you're putting God first and keeping good sportsmanship, you will always overcome talent. And let's support education, man. Protect first. So always roll the 7K, like I said, that subscribe button, that like button, that share button. And what are your thoughts on this potential rumor that TJ Watt wants to get moved, and should we involve Terry McLaurin? The answer is, I think the trade rumors are capped. Terry McLaurin should not be involved. And if it did, it would take 2 first-round picks. Catch you later. Peace and blessings.